Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north, more specifically Aberdeen, South Dakota, and I'm in front of Storybook Land / Land of Oz. This is a storybook style theme park, but also incorporates a lot of Wizard of Oz theming as well. I'm super excited to check this out, so follow me. And what a better way to lead us into the park than the yellow brick road. Alright, and here the yellow brick road has come to an end. We see this fountain made out of books. Leaky, wet books. Oh wow, this place looks pretty expansive. And just in case you were thinking of starting a forest fire, we got Smokey the Bear. Mary, Mary, quite contrary. A cute little nursery rhyme that you don't want to look up the meaning to. This is Leo J. Weber, the Storybook Land sculptor and florist, and he says, all people are like kids, they never grow old. It's the pumpkin house from Peter Pumpkin Eater. Well, actually looks like this is just a little area where you can eat your lunch. There's this lion drinking fountain. Let's take a sip of water. Thank you, lion, for letting me drink your saliva. I believe that to be Mother Goose flying in that tree. I do like her stylish witch hat. Alright, heading underneath the rainbow. Somewhere under the rainbow. There's Jack, the giant killer, down here at the bottom of the beanstalk. Up there you can see that mean old giant coming to get him. Now it does expand from fairy tales into other realms, such as the cartoon realm. Here is Yogi and Boo Boo. You can see the pumpkin coach here. Should be a Cinderella in there. Oh, there she is. The glass is a little foggy, but you can make it out. Big old spider here creeping up on little Miss Muffet. And look at her face. She does not like these curds and whey. Curds and whey, just like lumps of rotten milk in milk water. Probably not too delicious. Here we have Hey Diddle Diddle. You can see the romance between the plate and the spoon. And then that cow is taking a mighty leap over the moon. Under this walkway, we have a little schoolhouse. Outside is Mary and her little lamb. Let's see if there is something inside the schoolhouse. Nope. There's Bambi and his friends. There's Thumper and Flower, and I forget the owl's name. There's the three little kittens. They are Sans Mittens. We have Frosty the Snowman sitting here outside of Santa Claus's house. How are you doing, Santa? Oh, this is Santa's house is a breastfeeding station. So I guess we're not going in there. Oh, here we have Goldilocks and the three bears. These don't exactly look like bears. These are dogs. These are not bears. These are dogs. There's Goldilocks, but those are dogs. Okay, something's up here. You look back at a lot of these old-timey Storyland parks like Magic Forest in Lake George, New York. A lot of them have these dog figures. There's some in Cave City too. The Hillbilly Hounds park had these dog figures. What is with these dog people? I would love to uncover the mystery behind these dog people posing as bears. We have this very helpful gorilla here, allowing children to swing from his arms. Spider that children can climb on. And That elephant slide. Love this spewing dolphin here. Spewing his saliva into that pond. For only $3, you can see what Dorothy went through when she was sucked up in a tornado. But I left my $3 at home. Of course, my favorite character, the flying monkey. There's a very interesting note. L. Frank Baum, the author of Wizard of Oz, actually lived in Aberdeen. It's very cool. You can see in the sculpture like the different characters swirling around his head. Some of the characters here from the books only. I know that's Tick-Tock, who was the first robot ever in fiction. And there's Jack Pumpkinhead right there. If you notice any other characters, oh, there's a flying monkey. If you recognize any of these other characters, leave a comment down below. Now here is Dorothys House. You see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em out there on the front. You see Dorothy peering out the window up there on top. And it says that this is an attraction called the Tornado as well. And so we are gonna check this out. Ooh, air conditioning is really nice in here. Got photos of really bad tornadoes. The kitchen there. That is some beautiful air conditioning. I wish I could share that with you somehow. But it says this is the tornado entrance. Okay, it's pitch black. What? What's going on? Whoa! What? Is this like a haunted house? Blowing wind on me. Very windy tunnel. What's going on? Oh no! It's the coroner, the Munchkin coroner with the witch's certificate of death. Oh, look at this. There is the crushed witch under the house. The Wicked Witch of the East. Rest in peace. We welcome you to Munchkin Land. La 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 la. We represent the Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. The Lollipop Guild. Oh, duck your head. See the Munchkins and their little various Munchkin homes. There's the mayor of the Munchkin City. There's Dorothy and Toto. Smile on her face. It's Glinda the Good Witch. You know, Crack.com did a really interesting article on how Glinda was the true villain and that the whole journey Dorothy went on was just an elaborate scam to force her into assassinating the witch, the other witch, Glinda's arch nemesis. Now this is amazing. This is like a giant-sized Tin Man whose legs are slides. All right, we are on the yellow brick road. And here next to this field of actual corn is Dorothy's first companion, the Scarecrow. He thought he didn't have brains, but he did. All along, he was the smartest member of their group. I guess that's his house. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. And here's the home of the Tin Woodsman. He thought he had no heart, but it turns out he was the most passionate and loyal of all the group. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road.
How would you like it if I pulled the apples right out of your lips.
Oh, I wouldn't like that.
Can't you read the signs? Keep out. This is a haunted forest. That means no trespassing. And you had better leave right away before it's too late. This is your only warning.
It was really ominous. Oh.
You people better leave this forest, because we're gonna call the Wicked Witch of the West if you don't. She lives nearby in that haunted castle up there on that mountain.
Haunted castle?
Don't you know how much she hates intruders? Go away! Keep out! You better leave before it's too late! Just listen, I can hear the flying monkeys coming. You better run! The witch sees all in her crystal ball, and now she's on her way!
That was scary. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick. Oh, it's the cowardly lion. See, he thought he had no courage, and he actually didn't. He was kind of a huge coward. This is the lion's den here. Kind of crouched down. Oh, it's wet in here. I stepped in a big puddle. Hopefully there's no lions, tigers, or bears in here. Oh my. Hey there. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road.
Ah, who's entering my haunted forest? You are not that dreadful little girl with that wretched dog, are you?
No, I'm a boy.
These are my sister's ruby slippers, and I'm going to get them back if it's the last thing I do. I'll turn you into a flying monkey too.
Oh no.
You will serve me for the rest of your day.
I don't know, being a flying monkey might be kind of fun. Oh no. The flying monkeys, they took Dorothy. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. Oh God, there's one now. I do believe in spooks. I do believe in spooks. And there he is. The Wizard of Oz himself. Flying away on his green balloon. And I guess if we want to get back to Kansas, we're gonna have to go by balloon as well. This is almost looks like a flying teacup ride. We'll hop here in this green one. Oh, here we go. Gliding through the air. I'm the only one on this ride, by the way. Oh wow, this just got super intense all of a sudden. I guess we're hitting some tornadic wind. Ooh. There's the Wizard of Oz. Oh! Twirling, twirling, twirling. Cruising back gently to Kansas, where all will be right with the world. No monkeys, no flying monkeys, no evil witches, no angry trees. Just good, old-fashioned, hard farm work. Let's see, let's pick our mighty steed here on the carousel. Oh, I'll tell you what I like. I like this bear bench, and I like this little tiny bear low to the ground. I think this is our pony. I noticed that the only non-horse characters are lions, tigers, and bears. Some sort of rabbit, I guess? Oh, this bear wants me to drink out of his honey pot. Here's the stupidest of all pigs. The pig that built his house from straw. Seriously, how much thought did you put into this? Here's the medium intelligent pig building his home from sticks, not the most durable of building materials. Now here's the smartest piggy, but he needs to watch out because there he is. The big bad wolf himself, right on top of the brick house. All right, so we shall enjoy this meal, my idiot brothers who built their houses out of twigs and straw. Here is the purple cow. It's Old MacDonald's farm. You can see Old MacDonald up there himself. waving his hand at all the passersby. Some chickens in here. Oh, some sheep chowing down on straw. Here he is, the fastest pastry-based boy ever known, the gingerbread man. They even got a roller coaster here called Humpty Dumpty's Great Fall. Let's see if all the king's horses and all the king's men can put me back together again after riding this roller coaster. I may be getting too big for these. That is in my lower intestine. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Why do I do this to myself? This thing is, I feel every bit of this inside my belly. Oh gosh. Now here's a fairy tale I remember as a child. This lion caught this mouse and the mouse begged. He said, please let me go. Let me go and someday I'll repay you. And the lion, like, he thought this was funny. He's like, really? You're gonna repay me? And he got so tickled by the idea that he just let the mouse go. And then later, he was tangled up in a hunter's net, and the little mouse chewed through the net and let the lion go. I always kind of loved that story. And a true American fairy tale, Paul Bunyan and his blue ox babe. There's Hickory Dickory Dock. Mouse climbs up the clock. Oh look, a funhouse mirror. Geppetto's house. We see him building his own son out of wood. You know, that's kind of a lonely story when you think about it. A man so lonely, so unable to find a bride that he has to construct a child from wood and then pray that it be brought back to life. Oh, Geppetto. Interesting little cutout here. It's just different children from different cultures. You can see the little German kid eating a pie. This is like a maze right here. See if we can find our way out. Hopefully we won't encounter any sort of minotaur. Seriously, let me out of this maze. I'm done being in the maze. Oh look, found our way out. There's the Jack and Jill's hill that they came tumbling down. You okay there, Jack? You didn't damage your crown in any way, did you? Oh, there's Winnie the Pooh coming out of his old bear cave. All right, let's hop aboard the Storybook Express here at the train station. And here's William Grogan, the station agent. Hey there. Oh my gosh, what's he doing with his fingers?
Storybook Express. My name is Sarah. I'm parent of everything. I ask that you please leave your hands
Here in the center of the park is the Storybook Castle. See this knight on a white horse. You can see his eyes peeking out from under that helmet. You can see Rapunzel letting her hair down so her boyfriend can sneak up there. Looks like the inside of the castle is basically a theater. I guess they do performances in here. Traveling over this bridge, I noticed there's one of the Billy Goat's Gruff. I don't know what happened to his brothers, but it would probably involve this nasty little troll down here. Lurking here behind the castle, we have Snow White and the 7 ducks. It's like there's a bunch of little teenage ducks roosting under her dress. Oh, there they go. Hey, ducks. It says this is Captain Hook's pirate ship right here. We can actually walk up and see Captain Hook. Oh my goodness. Although I noticed that he has two hands. What happened to your hook? Did you? One of the staples of Storyland parks is always having a big old shoe house. Yeah, out here on the farm, I got this good old John Deere tractor, along with some giant pheasants. So that was the Storybook Land and Land of Oz. Amazing old school storybook park here in South Dakota. And here's the amazing thing, is that it's actually growing. You see a lot of these old parks kind of decaying or getting run down, but this is actually, they've actually added things. The roller coaster was just put in a couple years ago. They added a couple rides last summer, so they're continuing to actually grow this amusement park instead of shrink. So it's cool to see theme parks like this, not only alive but thriving. If you'd like to see other Storyland parks, as well as other amusement parks, theme parks, roadside attractions, museums, and other fun places, please check the interactive map down in the description. You can see where I've been, and you can make suggestions on where I need to go next. Also, if you'd like to help support the channel, consider buying a t-shirt, consider donating to Patreon. A $3 or more donation will get you a postcard once a month. But for now, this one's in the bag.